Hey, what's up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new FIFA 18 Ultimate Team Squad Builder. Now, I've had some comments in previous videos and people tweeting me over the past few days of the amount of coins that they've got on their account and also what sort of squad builders you would like, and a consensus seemed to be around or under 1 million coins, and try and feature some of the players from the team of the week and stuff. So I've got a couple of gems that are like ones to watches but have also been boosted this week that I can stick into today's squad. So if you do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button right at the start of the video, and of course don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. That'll be amazing. So you will have seen my goalkeeper there. I've got Inform Zoet. I don't know how you say the name, but he's a Dutch informed goalkeeper who is going to link off to my defenders. Speaking of which, we start off with the left back position with Alexandro. So Brazilian, 86 rated, probably one of the more solid left backs on this game, and you're obviously going to pay the price for that as well. And then we have Hector Bellerin. Like, I'm going to need him for chemistry in today's video. I wouldn't necessarily use him over Aurier, Kyle Walker or Valencia if you're going to go Premier League, but I do need him for chemistry today, and that is why he is in the squad. So 95 pace though, that's a good little added bonus for your main man. Van Dijk comes into the squad next. He is going to be a nice little 85 rated FUTWIZ version, but of course you could get any of the other Van Dijks, you know, the Southampton regular or the Liverpool regular, whatever works for you, go for that. And then he's linked up to, forgive the red card. This has happened quite a lot recently, where in the last game I'm playing for a video, I get sent off. But Stefan de Vrij, another Dutch player, this time in the Serie A, linking Alexandro to the to the Prem players. It's good, and he was actually solid. So really two good centre backs today, two Dutch players that just were beastly, I'm not gonna lie. So moving on into the midfield then, I needed another Juve player or someone that could get a strong link to Alexandro, and I've gone with Sami Khedira today just because I really like how he's like a hold up player, nice defensive style, and he's very strong, so that's what I like about him. Moussa Dembele is then sort of in the middle between what we've got with Khedira and then what we've got with our Cam. You know, he can do a little bit of everything. He has 4-star skills, he's got 84 physical, like he is just rock solid on FIFA 18. And then we got Kevin De Bruyne. This is the regular version because I wanted to keep the costs down to around 600,000 coins or so. This particular squad is 89 rated overall with 85 dribbling, 84 shooting and 88 passing. 4-star skills and weak foot. Hopefully that weak foot goes up in due course, and of course he's also likely to get himself an upgrade just because of the crazy season that he's been having. Now Marko Royce is the first of 3 attackers today. He is German from Dortmund, of course. 86 overall, 88 pace, 85 dribbling, 87 shooting and 84 passing. I know he's incredibly injury prone in real life, but it's kind of crazy how he's still got stats like that, to be honest, but he's amazing on FIFA. And then IF MKHITARYAN. So this is the first of our 2 players that I'm featuring today. This is the ones to watch. I was able to pack him in my first SBC pack. One of the only ones I've done as well. Untradeable. I basically traded Theo Hernandez for this guy. 4-star skill, 5-star weak foot, and has been boosted up to an 86 in this week's team of the week. And then we have SIF BATSHUAYI, who went from, well, he's transferred from Chelsea to Dortmund, and he did have a Chelsea inform at 83, so when he came out as an 80 rated ones to watch, we all knew that he was going to get boosted by +5 if he was to get an inform, and it's literally happened in like the first week, which is pretty mad. 84 pace, 89 shooting, like, yeah, that's a serious shooting boost right there. And of course a nice +5 from what I literally had in this squad a little while before he actually upgraded. That's nuts. I love these ones to watch and how they can do that and stuff, and obviously you pay a little bit more of a premium for those types of players, and you know, that's for a reason, because he's going to boost the next time he gets an inform as well, and that could be mad because he's got 2 special items and they've now been boosted to kind of nuts levels, like really high strength and all sorts of stuff. So it would be awesome, and I hope he continues to do well at Dortmund. Now the interesting thing about Mkhitaryan is that, of course, he is a right-sided player. He got his Arsenal card, you know, right-sided, ones to watch, and then has a left mid in form. So the ones to watch is obviously going to stay the same position, but still get the upgrades. But it's great because we now have an in-form Mkhitaryan at left mid, if you ever want to use him over there, and we have a ones to watch Mkhitaryan always staying on the right, and that's going to be really beneficial just because of different squads, different hybrids, whatever you want to build, you can now do so with using Mkhitaryan, you know, either option, whatever works best for you and your team. And of course, it doesn't even matter about, you know, like what's his strong foot or anything, because he's got the 5-star weak foot. So that's just sweet as well, you know. That's one of my favourite things on FIFA, if not the best thing about FIFA for me. You know, I love playing with 5-star weak foot players. They can just bang him in from all sorts of places. Now, that's a 4-star weak foot from Kevin De Bruyne right there, and I'm not quite sure how, because that looks to me like a pretty perfect strike, you know. When he's got decent shooting, or when you have got a 4-star weak foot player and they've got very good shooting stats, I feel pretty confident that, you know, I can hit it nearly as strong as the strong foot. Maybe just slow down a bit more to keep composed. But overall, I mean, that's a weak foot as well from De Bruyne. And that's one of the most powerful volleys I think I've seen on this game. That just honestly seemed to laser beam into the back of the net. That ball is hardly moving. And that is against a prime Peter Schmeichel as well. So, yeah, he's kind of got it. And that's just a regular. You know, I also have reviewed, like, the Team of the Year De Bruyne, if you guys are interested in him. And, of course, go ahead, get the better versions of these players that are available, if there are any, you know, because whatever works to your budget as well. But I was curious of how many coins that you guys have got, and I didn't want to like try and or continue to overspend. I know a lot of my squad builders lately have been very expensive, using a lot of icons, a lot of very expensive players, and I'll try and just bring it down to more usable levels, because sometimes, yeah, it's great for me, I can use icons all day long, but then I know that also some of you guys are looking for these videos for inspiration for a new team, and if it fits your budget, maybe you'll go ahead and build it, and yeah, so that's what I'll continue to do. I'll switch it up every now and again. If I want to test out a specific icon, yeah, I'll do that. But then I'll make sure within the same few days, the next few days, I'll put something out that is of a more usable price range for, you know, the majority of players on this game. So we're getting through to the goals that we got with Mkhitaryan right now, and I was surprised at how many he was able to slot home for me, because considering he was playing out wide right there. It was nice to see him getting involved. You know, he's got really good acceleration and stuff. And I will be doing a more thorough, in-depth player review on both Mkhitaryan and SIF Batshwayi because I want to. I think they're two players that people are definitely looking to get this week. They're definitely popular players and stuff. So, yeah, you guys should definitely know more about them as well. But you can see, you know, just take a look at the goals that I was able to score with the players today. You can tell that I was enjoying them. There was a lot of goals flowing left, right and centre from all of my players. You know, Royce got a few goals. We got De Bruyne with a few goals as well. So it wasn't just my main two players scoring in this team. Yeah, I might have been forcing it to them a little bit, but whatever worked in the situation was mainly what I was going for today. And it just so happens that my out-and-out striker, the big man from Belgium, did I say Belgian? I don't know. But the big man from Belgium was in a great spot a lot of the time to stick those balls into the back of the net. So it's not just like low drivens, you know, you're seeing aerial ability there. You know, he's winning headers from corners and stuff. He does do the odd low driven because that's what works on FIFA 18. But of course, I was also trying to hit some nice long shots, you know, shots with a lot of height and stuff into the top corner. And I think this is, I mean, that's a pretty solid goal. I think he might have been bringing the goalkeeper out a little bit, but I'm going to take it nonetheless because that's a beaut. You've got to be able to hit that from there and get it sort of just over and around the goalkeeper so that it can fly into the back of the net, and that's what Batshuayi can do. He's obviously had major shooting boosts. I don't know what the shooting boost is from what he was like an 80 overall to this 85. Like I'm imagining that the shot is like at least +8 or something like that. I'm not too sure what his overall shooting stat was. Let me know down below in the comment section if you can figure that one out. But yeah, just overall, I like the team. It was fun to play with. It features a couple of players that are more relevant this week, and also a few players that I haven't used for a while, like regular De Bruyne, Marko Royce. You know, they're great gems on the game, especially for the price that they cost nowadays. Royce is like 30k. Yeah, you'll pay over 100 or 150k for De Bruyne, but an 89 rated cam in the Prem, that is obviously always going to cost you some coinage. So do me a favor, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you have enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Thanks for all the support lately, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.